Hi, this is David Nowicki and I'm here in Bucharest, Romania. And I'm here to do a curated spot check. And if you've seen earlier posts, you know this is the process of an on-the-ground assessment where our team does field measurements, data analysis, as well as primary research to understand the local environment, fuse that together with our curation technology, and create the best possible user experience, both here in Bucharest as well as throughout Romania. Bucharest in particular, gained the reputation of being called Little Paris right after the First World War. And this is because of a vibrant intellectual scene, stunning architecture, as well as tree-lined boulevards. A good example of that architecture is the church right behind me, which was built in the 1700s, called Stavropoulos Church. Now, not on the same size or magnitude as the Palace of Parliament, Romanian's Palace of Parliament, which is the largest building in the world, second only to the Pentagon, this is still a crowd pleaser. Part of its appeal is its location. It's just a block away from the center of the city, the center of the old town where you find the most people. You find a very vibrant restaurant scene, bars, clubs, good shopping, and so forth. What else do you find there? A lot of Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is quite interesting in terms of how it developed. It wasn't the tourists, it wasn't the international chains, it was actually the locals. It was because the local business owners recognized that Romanians are very engaged with the internet. So a very successful campaign was run by a company called Rom Chocolate. It was called Romanians Are Smart, and they actually galvanized Romanians worldwide to do a lot of internet searches. And 600,000 searches were done, and the online reputation of Romania was transformed through this process. This is something that is not lost on the business establishment owners. As we dig deeper, we see, of course, like in other cities, we see companies like Vodafone, Orange, Cosmoti, Rom Telecom deploying Wi-Fi sporadically throughout the city for their customers. That's happening everywhere. What's different here is the locals are creating a massive network, and it's happening quickly, and it's freely accessible, it's password free, and it's something that you can find just about anywhere here in Bucharest as well as around Romania. We talked with the City Grill Group, which is a large Romanian chain of restaurants like the City Grill, Trattoria Buongiorno, as well as Cara cu Bere, which is right here next to this church. And we asked them about why they were deploying Wi-Fi in the way that they were, and they were kind of baffled as to why we would be asking about making it so easy to get on and so forth and not having a password. When we dug deeper, we found that they also had some unique characteristics, like Cara cu Bere actually did an inside-out strategy where you could actually get Wi-Fi quite nicely outdoor. And that's because there were a lot of people that were waiting at this very popular restaurant, probably the most popular in all of Romania. Great culture inside, great food, and so forth. It wasn't just innovation indoors that we found here. We also found outdoor innovation. So, for example, Don Cafe, which puts in coffee machines, kiosks throughout the city, actually now has differentiated themselves with Wi-Fi. And you don't have to actually go up and buy it and get a password and everything else. You can actually just go and get onto the Wi-Fi. This is a great example of them sharing Wi-Fi, a great example of them spreading their brand through Wi-Fi. We have a lot of other findings here in Bucharest, and we put them in our blog post, so take a look at that. Again, this is David Nowicki. I'm here in Bucharest, Romania. Thanks for watching. This has been another curated spot check, and we'll see you in the next city.